everyone, welcome to Porolytics. This is a strategy intelligence dashboard that turns match histories into an actual strategy graph, then stress tests that graph with Monte Carlo simulation to find what a team depends on, what collapses them, and what to deny first. Right off the bat comes the champion peak strategy graph. It visualizes how champion peaks translate into strategic identities and how these strategies depend on each other across the game. We can see the matches used for the data, then the linchpin strategy, the primary strategies, the base strategy, and the coach insight. Then comes the champion band strategy graph. It shows how champion bands reflect opponent priorities, fears, and targeted strategy denial patterns. It's based on the same logic for the champion peaks graph. Then comes the draft conclusions that summarizes key strategic insights derived from champion peaks and bans, highlighting team preferences and vulnerabilities. Then comes the strategy transition graph. It maps how teams transition between strategies after fights or objectives, separated by wins, losses, and combined outcomes. Then comes the strategy importance ranking. It ranks strategies by overall impact on match outcomes and highlights linchpin strategies and holds the game plan together. Then comes the strategy failure modes. It identifies recurring strategic sequences that strongly correlate with losses, such as traps, overcommits, or dead-end paths. Then comes the linchpin stress test. It simulates the effect of denying a critical strategy to observe which win paths collapse and how success probability drops. Then comes the in-game strategy phase profile. It displays dominant strategies across early, mid, and late game phases with objective timing context. Afterwards, we have the Monte Carlo match outcome simulator. It runs probabilistic simulations over the strategy graph to estimate win rate, match duration, and outcome drives under different scenarios. Then comes the robustness and variance. It measures how stable the team's strategic plan is across simulations, showing expected win rate, variance, and common failure causes. Afterwards, we have the redundancy and backup paths. It evaluates whether the team has alternative win conditions or relies on a single dominant strategic path. Afterwards, we have the predictability index. It quantifies how scripted or readable a team's strategic behavior is based on repeated transition patterns. Then we have the denial priority stack, which ranks which strategies should be denied first based on win rate impact, game phase relevance, and risk. And finally, we have the code summary, which condenses all computed insights into a clear, actionable coaching brief covering identity, timing windows, denial priorities, and warnings. And one very important thing, this is not a GPT wrapper. The core engine is math, graphs, simulation. GPT or any AI text model is optional and only used at the very end to turn the computed results into a clean, coach-friendly summary. The insights themselves come from the pipeline. Make sure to check out the How We Built part on our DevPost post to understand how we implemented all these stuffs and what algorithms we used.